you know, nothing ripped, worn, torn, cut, frayed, or dry rotted. They're securely mounted. No, you know, that's that. Then you would do your dipsticks. My oil engine needs to be off. In order to check it, I would have to pull the dipstick out, wipe it clean, reinsert, pull it out again. It should read between add and fill. Same thing, like this screws on. Same transmission, engine needs to be running. In order to check it, I would have to pull the dipstick out, wipe it clean, reinsert it, take it out. It should read between add and fill. And you go over to your coolant. This is my coolant. It is between add and max. It's right where it's supposed to be. It's securely mounted, not ripped, not cracked, damaged, or broken. There's no leaks. Once again, the hoses are not ripped, worn, torn, cut, frayed, or dry rotted, and it's securely mounted. My power steering reservoir. Minimum cold. I need some more of that. It looks like. Or is that just a shadow? All right, it's just a shadow.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it looks like it's low, but it might just be the shadow
because
of
it goes on an angle.
Yeah.
Okay. My power steering fluid, securely mounted. Cap's tight. It's where it's in its normal operating range between fill and add. We follow that hose down to my power steering box. Securely mounted, not missing any nuts or bolts, and it is gear driven. Right behind it is also the compressor. It's not an air compressor, just a compressor. It's the compressor. Okay. Securely mounted, no missing nuts and bolts, and that is also gear driven. Then you come out to, you'll go to your steering arm, securely mounted, no missing nuts or bolts. It is not twisted or bent or cracked. To the gearbox, which is securely mounted, no missing nuts or bolts. It is gear driven. My pitman arm, securely mounted, not missing any nuts or bolts, not cracked, damaged, or broken. Okay, to my drag link, securely mounted, not twisted, bent, no missing nuts or bolts. It's secured with a cotter key pin on my pitman arm, and my steering arm, which is also securely mounted, not missing any nuts or bolts. I follow that up to my air brake can, securely mounted, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no missing nuts or bolts. To my air brake hose, not ripped, worn, torn, cut, frayed, or dry rotted, and is securely mounted. To my slack adjuster, securely mounted, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no missing nuts and bolts. If I were to chalk to my push pin, if I were to chalk my wheels to the right and pressed on it, I should have no more than 1 inch of play. To my brake back, which is behind the wheel, it is not cracked, damaged, or broken. If I were to remove that, my brake lining should not be too dangerously thin, worn, ripped, dry rotted, or frayed. That would take care of that. Oh, sorry, I missed. We also have my leaf and torque spring. They are not twisted, bent. They are perfectly aligned. They are secured with the U-bolts, not missing any nuts or bolts, not cracked, damaged, or broken. They're secured to the axle in the front, and in the back, they're secured to the back hanger, which is not cracked, damaged, or broken, no missing nuts or bolts. And that is my tie rod, all the way at the bottom. It is not cracked, damaged, or broken. It's securely mounted, and it's not twisted or bent.